Hi, this is DOSBox Mama, and welcome back to Let's Play Buck Rogers Matrix Cubed. My goodness, it's been a long time since the last recording, almost 2 weeks. But anyway, we are in the classrooms complex at Stormrider University on one of the Jovian moons, and we just took down some, I guess, terrorists from Genetics Foundation who were shooting into the classroom here. So let's get out of area view. Since we've been in there, since we've been here and we took care of the assailants at this point, they are not going to be in that classroom. But okay, now if we hadn't run into them out in the hall, they would be in here. But we did, so they're not. But they should be in this room to our north. Let's save that. And hopefully we remember to equip our heavy weapons after we get done with that last battle. Amaltheans hold a class of Stormrider students at gunpoint. Their leader holds his laser pistol to the lecturer's head. Ooh, must be standing on his tiptoes. What do? Attack! You attack! The soldier's turn! Yeah, we don't want that teacher to get taken out. So let's see where... Okay, we've got Amalthean warriors up there. And she can't move from where she is, because her buddies are blocking her. Well, it looks like it's just the one group. Yeah. We do have to make 0G rolls everywhere we go here. That should be good. Try there. Yeah. Okay, we're finally starting to take them out. Just the 2 Amaltheans left. Yeah, and they're too far apart. At least for grenades. So Jorah can whack at the nearer one with his sword. As can Nala. And everybody who had explosive grenades is going to have to switch to something else. Yeah. Hopefully we'll be able to liberate this student store soon. But the only student store I've heard of that sells ammo for firearms. There we go. Everybody's back to full hit points now. Yeah, once we finish liberating the university, we can get Jorah trained up. Ooh, more explosive grenades and chaff grenades. Well, we'll get everybody's heavy weapons equipped and see who can actually use those grenades. I think we're at the point where we want to be really careful about glomming onto more grenades than we need to, because weighing ourselves down too much can really foul up our movement rate. Yeah, we might just have Hosita drop her rocket launcher in. Maybe pick up some grenades instead. Let's see, it's 23. He has 18. And he has 16. So we'll have Jorah take the explosive grenades this time. I think everybody has at least Mercurian grade battle armor with fields. Oh. Yeah, so believe it or not, there isn't anything else we need to pick up here. The lecturer approaches. I'm Dr. Minkono. Thank you for my life. Those Foundation thugs were about to execute me. They thought they could silence the voice of revolution. Ha! What fools! Their attack has only served to join us more strongly against them. The students cheer as Dr. Minkono leads them out of the room. Congrats, the team gains experience. So we have finished clearing the classroom area. Now let's see. I think I don't think we cleared the library yet. We cleared the computer core, but not the library. Oh, hopefully somebody will rush up and tell us what to clear next. Jovian Dragons attack! Oh, joy. Yes. I think they must be the school mascots. Although I think we decided their sports team was the Freebirds. Yeah. Excuse me. Yeah, we might have to. Take a cough drop pause sometime in here. I don't know, I suspect they're probably, ouch, as bad as the Venusian dinosaurs were, but they just don't seem as bad. Looks good. Good, we're finally starting to take them out. Some of them out. Ouch. Okay. Yes, I kind of hate to do it, but it's going to improve her movement rate a lot if I do this. I'm going to just drop the rocket launcher. Now, if anybody can figure out what exactly a monobolt does, let me know. So I picked that up as random loot, either in the living ship or after we got here, and I'm really not sure what it does. I am thankful that bolt guns and presumably needle guns seem to work just fine. Actually, she should probably drop that too. She'll be able to carry a lot more grenades that way. No, that is not going to work. We just have too many of our own people in the way. I hear Lost in Blue coming downstairs. Yeah, I finished the Afghan I was making for Lost in Blue, and she seems to like it a lot. Lost in Blue, how do you like the Afghan?
Oh, it's very nice.
You probably use it on the Jovian moons. I believe it's probably colder out there than it is here.
Oh yeah, and like gold knitting, like because you use green store design. There are of course holes in the Afghan, so it wouldn't be very practical. It's only.
Well, you wear it inside your spacesuit. Sort of. Insulation?
That sounds a bit. It basically looked like basically marshmallow like guy, like the tire, like the one tire ad.
Oh, the Michelin Man?
Yeah, that guy.
Or Mr. Stay Puft from the Ghostbuster movie?
I've never seen
the giant marshmallow guy.
Oh god. Well, you look like one of them.
Okay. The Jovian dragons are finally running away. Dragons.
I'm assuming these are sort of like cow or like great dragons.
Well, they appear to be the only pet that the Stormriders are allowed to have in their dorm rooms.
Okay.
They seem a little bit bigger than goldfish. Of course, the Stormriders are a little bit oversized, too. I bet the students don't forget to feed their dragons. Oh yeah, Posita's back up to a movement rate of 9 now that she doesn't have. Okay. There we go. Oh, the last one got away. And since that was a monster encounter rather than a human enemy encounter, there was no loot to pick up, so we didn't have an opportunity. To re-equip heavy weapons.
Well, at least that gives me that feeling for instead of it being like one of those games where apparently some strange wild animal can have eaten, like, I don't know, $100 and a shotgun, and you can still retrieve it from its corpse.
You'd have to clean it off, though, wouldn't you?
On some games I've played, you just pick it up and start shooting people with it.
Okay. Yeah. Lost in Blue, may I have a cough drop, and then after that, could I share a little bit of your popcorn?
I'm not making popcorn.
Oh, what are you making?
I'm making noodles.
Oh, well, you can have the noodles, as long as I can have a cough drop.
Okay. I can get you, like, some pastry or something.
No thank you. Maybe something to drink, though.
Okay, water, like, flavored water, soda, or energy drink?
Maybe that energy drink. I didn't touch it last night.
Alright,
Okay. Wait a minute. Okay, Brad needs to drop that. And equip his grenades. Okay. Okay. I should have some sucrets type things in the middle of my purse. And I think a apple cinnamon cough drop or two in one of the outside pockets.
Alright.
Yes, the strange and mysterious things our party finds in the pockets of its spacesuits. Oh, yes. Okay, bring my spacesuit over here.
But you can't wear this. It's not a suit, it's a bag. Roblox amounts just been a bit crazy, people.
Probably. It's been like 2 weeks since the last episode.
Oh,
That would do it. Look, Lost in Blue.
What?
The cough drops are being nice to me. It says so on the box.
Oh, that's good.
Okay, well now that we've got that taken care of, people, let's continue on to the campus library, which you would think by the 25th century everybody would have, I guess, the 25th century version of, I don't know, iPad minis in their back pockets at all times, or something along those lines. Okay, the access to the library should be in the, yep, this corner here. Whoop, wait a minute. There we go. Down this hall. You enter the brutalized remains of the university library. It's been gutted by flames.
But
They still have printed books?
yeah, because I was thinking, like, the library, they probably meant something like, you know, the Jedi archives from Star Wars, or
Uh-huh.
a database of, like, all the information. Well,
You would
that
think
I
so.
can cram into probably the server.
Smoke rises from books reduced to blackened leaves.
Maybe they're really old books. If they're
Maybe. I've seen some really old ones in, let's see, in what were at the time late 20th century university libraries, so maybe there'd be a few paper books left in
yeah, because
college libraries by then.
although you'd think that would be enough.
In the rare books collection, accessible only to grad students. Okay.
Or this person did.
Oh, Amalthean's charge! Stormriders join the fray!
Though these people didn't think futuristically enough when they're trying to figure out.
Sure.
something they can't-
Have you seen the Stormriders, by the way, Lost in Blue?
No, I haven't. Oh Lord. It's quite big.
Mm-hmm. Maybe there.
Oh, so those are the like pets.
No, these are the Amaltheans. These guys are from Genetics Foundation. They were the ones who, their bosses were the ones who created the Stormriders, and they've been oppressing the Stormriders ever since. So now the Stormriders are having a revolution. Okay, I think that back far corner is the only place that's safe to use a rocket launcher. Ugh, excuse me. Okay, 46. Ah, that's okay. That'll work. Ouch. And since we're in melee range, we'll have Nala use her mono sword. And after Jorah gets done throwing his grenades, he might switch to his mono sword too. Excuse me. Okay. Well. Yeah, the Stormriders take up 4 squares each. So you have to be very careful moving around them so you don't accidentally attack an ally. That looks good. Oh, that looks fantastic. And I think she's going to have to switch. Without a grenade launcher, the only place where she could aim it would be right in here, which is too close to our people. Okay, Jorah's still close enough to use his grenades. Okay, bolt rifle for him. So, yeah. Lost and Blues left the room. You get the idea of how this is going. I think we're going to finish off this battle off camera, and when we come back, we will try to salvage what we can from the college library at Stormrider University. So we will see you then.